Hello again, English 102 students. This is Mr. Wilson, of course, with the last video pertaining to your research essays. This is video number 8. This should be a quick video, and this video is for students who are writing on Dubus's story titled Killings. And if you are writing about that story and you've begun the process of looking up material on killings, you've probably noticed that there are not many full-length critical articles out there on that story. By the way, there are a few full-length critical articles out there on Dubus's story called Killings, just not that many. And I don't want you to worry about that, though, because there are other types of articles that you could use if you're writing about that story for your research essay. You could be incorporating articles, for example, on the themes that are raised in the story. And I'm going to show you how to do that, or how you might consider doing that right now. Okay, so here I am at the Harper College Library's main page, and I'm going up to the word research, and I'm going to pull down to databases, click there. And this time I'm going to not click on any of these letters up here, but rather just look at the very, very first hit there called Academic Search Complete. I should say the first database listed called Academic Search Complete, and click there. When I get to the resulting page, I tried this earlier. You could type in, as you know, a million different search possibilities, but I typed in murder and sentencing. As you know from that story, Matt Fowler thinks, and his wife think, those two think that their son's killer is going to receive a pathetically light sentence for killing their youngest boy. And so we're looking at murder sentencing to see if we can find anything related to that. We click search, and I did find, I looked through these articles earlier, and I did find a couple that that bespeak this issue of murder sentencing. So, for example, this article right here, if you click on this and you were to read this article, you'd see that it's about some of the tricks that lawyers use to lighten the sentences for their clients, even when their clients are guilty of some pretty heinous crimes. I had to click that a few times to get the article to come up, sorry. But there it is. And let's say you like this article and you'd like to use it, and now you want to know how to cite the article. You would look over here to the right and you see the Cite button, and you would simply click there. And when you get to the resulting page, you'd scroll down and look for the MLA citation, which is right there. Only a one-line citation, which is rare. And then you would drop that citation into your works cited list on your paper. I want to click back and show you a few more articles here. So there is an article, this article right here, Descent into Murder. This one has to do with women who kill men who have abused them. And this is a pretty interesting article as well, because it gets into the complications of different sentencings, different times. Do the women who kill men receive lighter sentences or heavier sentences, or are there gender-related inconsistencies and things like that with respect to sentencing? So this is a pretty interesting article. You could click there, and maybe there's something that you could use, some language that you could use in your paper on Dubus's story. And again, if you do find that language, you would put it in quotes, please, in your paper, and then you could cite it by clicking there and finding the MLA citation for that article, and there it is right there. Okay, I want to go back one more time and show you that you also could type in, I want to show you another search. So this time I'm going to type in parents murdered children. That's a shortened form, of course, of parents of murdered children. As we know, there are parents of murdered children in Dubus's killings. So we're going to hit search, and a few of these articles looked really relevant to an essay on Dubus's story, and some of them are full text right here on the page. So this one right here, the fifth hit, unexpected childhood death, post-traumatic stress disorder in surviving siblings and parents. So if you click there, the article comes up. I have not read the entirety of this article, to be honest, but I have a feeling that it's pretty interesting, pretty useful, again, for the last time in a paper on Dubus's story. And as we know, when you pull up the article, in order to cite this article, all you have to do is come over to the right and hit the Cite button and find the MLA form. And it's going to be right there. And copy that and then drop it into your works cited list on your paper. Okay, I hope these videos have been helpful. And please know, if you're still listening here, that you can always email me at awilson at harpercollege.edu, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have about your papers, whether they're on Dubus or Melville or Faulkner or whoever. Okay, thank you.